Governor Walker was in La Crosse today recognizing Authenticom, a data processing company for the automotive sector, which was a recipient of a state-issued tax credit that is making way for 50 new jobs.
Now, his visit comes on the same day the latest Wisconsin jobs report was released, showing growth in the private sector and a dip in unemployment for the month of January.
But Wisconsin isn't in the clear just yet, and News 8's Pauline Lee now joins us live in the studio to break down the numbers.
While many agree these new numbers show positive signs for job growth in the state, some are concerned the decisions made now may turn these numbers back around in the future.
It's a sign of good things to come.
There is some encouraging news on the Wisconsin job front, and Governor Scott Walker is taking it as motivation.
We're always cautiously optimistic. We want to see that growth continue. We want to make sure that we continue to keep a healthy environment for creating jobs in the state.
The latest numbers show Wisconsin added 15,700 private sector jobs in January. Some of the biggest gains came from the industries hardest hit by the recession. Wisconsin added 4,200 more construction jobs and 3,700 more in manufacturing. The unemployment rate also dipped to its newest low since 2008, to 6.9%.
It still means too many of our people in the state, too many of our friends, too many of our neighbors, and too many, in some cases, of our family members are looking for work, and announcements like today hopefully give them more hope.
While Representative Steve Doyle from Onalaska thinks these latest numbers are encouraging, he says there's still a lot of work to be done.
The governor had pledged to create 250,000 new jobs in Wisconsin. We're a long ways away from that, but I think that's a good goal. I think we should keep that out there, and we should keep striving for that number.
But not all areas saw gains. The state lost 3,200 public sector jobs in January. And if something doesn't change, that number could grow.
But I'm real concerned that the dramatic cuts that we've seen in our K-12 education, plus our university and our tech schools, in the long run are going to make those numbers turn around to be a negative. So I think we want to revisit those things and make sure that we continue to have quality schools in Wisconsin.
It was also previously reported that Wisconsin was the only state in the U.S. to have lost private sector jobs for 6 consecutive months last year. This new report says that's not entirely true. In September, the state actually added about 300 jobs.
All right, thanks, Pauline. Also, the numbers released today also show Wisconsin added only 6,000 private sector jobs during the first 13 months of Governor Walker's administration.